What is the maximum point reached by the ball? After how many seconds will it reach the height? Show your reasoning. So we already know that from the part 1 we needed to find those values. The initial velocity is 23 feet and the initial height is 5 feet. So now we need those information in order to make the equation what we needed to solve the problem. Here, for example, we have in the part we have this formula because we have in the feet we have to use this formula here, and now we are using that formula, which is just let me take one different color. H of t is equal with a minus 16t square plus v0. Now initial velocity is 23 feet, so we take it instead of the velocity v0 we plug in 23 times t, and now instead of the position velocity position was 5 feet, we already have here 5 feet, so now plus 5, and we already created an equation, and with this equation we can solve the problem. How we can find the maximum height? But before that we have to find the axis of symmetry, and the axis of symmetry t is equal with a minus b over 2a, minus b over 2a. So now the sign is a minus and a b is a 23, and instead of the a I am plugging here 2 times minus 16, and minus 16 is here, and first of all I see this negative is a positive, so I don't have to worry about the sign any further, and this I can write like a 23 is divided by 2 times 16 is 32, and we just solve this problem. But before that we need a little bit of calculator here, and 23 divided, let me erase this number, and 23 divided by 32 is equal to 0.718, but let me approximate this number with 0.72. So I am rounding this number in 2 decimal places, and now this so when time is 0.72 seconds, the ball will reach its maximum. So now we wanted to find out the maximum height. The maximum height we can reach if we are plugged here instead of the t, we plug a 0.72. So we are plugging 0.72, and we have a minus 16 time 0.72. Let me write a 0.72, 72, and this is a square, plus 23 times 0.72, or 0.72, so I'm writing 0.72 is much easier, plus 5. And in order for me now to solve everything, now let me see here first of all what's going to be. I have a 0.72, this is a square, and time 16 is equal with 8.265. So I would round this number. Let me write here this number, 8.26, 27. Let me round into decimal places, 27. So I want to remember this number. But now I have this number 23 times 0.72, and I can go with one shot everything. Okay, I have a 23 time 0.72 is equal to 16 plus 5 plus this 5 here is equal to 2156 minus 8.27. 8.27, and I get 13.29. So h of t is equal with 13. The maximum height for 0.72 seconds is going to reach 13.29. Just let me check one more time before I'm writing. Yes, 29 feet. So this is the maximum, and the time when it reaches the maximum time was 0.72 seconds. So those are the answers.